Good day, my name is Luzibo and I am an artificial intelligence presenter. Today we will be discussing the Occupational Safety and Health Bill, HB 6/2025. The Occupational Safety and Health Bill is a proposed law before Zimbabwe's parliament that seeks to modernize and consolidate workplace safety and health laws. It aims to replace outdated statutes like the Factories and Works Act, Chapter 1408, and the Pneumoconiosis Act, Chapter 1508, with a comprehensive legal framework for protecting workers and other persons at workplaces nationwide. The bill was tabled and debated in the National Assembly in November 2025 as part of ongoing legislative reforms to improve worker protections and align Zimbabwean law with contemporary international standards. The existing workplace safety laws in Zimbabwe are fragmented, outdated, and difficult to enforce across modern industries. Stakeholders including labor unions, employer organizations, civil society groups, and workers have stressed the need for a unified legal framework that addresses current risks, hazards, and workplace dynamics. The proposed OSH Bill would harmonize occupational safety and health regulations under a single act, provide clearer roles, duties, and responsibilities for employers, workers, suppliers, and regulators, strengthen enforcement mechanisms through trained inspectors, notices, penalties, and compliance frameworks, establish institutional bodies to manage OSH, including a tripartite Zimbabwe Occupational Safety and Health Advisory Council, and a dedicated Department of Occupational Safety and Health, create an accident prevention and workers' compensation fund, enhancing economic support and prevention initiatives for injured workers. These are the key proposed features. 1. Modernized legal framework. The OSH Bill seeks to repeal and replace older legislation that has not kept pace with industrial change. The existing laws, dating back to mid-20th century frameworks, are considered outdated in addressing current workplace risks. The new bill would provide one consolidated statute covering safety and health standards for all workplaces, regulation of machinery, equipment, and hazardous substances, worker rights to safe conditions and information. This approach mirrors global trends where countries adopt comprehensive OSH laws instead of fragmented sector-specific rules. 2. Institutional bodies and governance. The bill proposes the establishment of a Department of Occupational Safety and Health under the National Social Security Authority, NSSA, responsible for oversight, inspections, and enforcement. A Zimbabwe Occupational Safety and Health Advisory Council composed of representatives from government, employers, and workers to provide policy guidance. OSH inspectorates with powers to enter workplaces, issue compliance notices, and take enforcement actions. Duties and responsibilities under the bill. The bill formalizes clear duties for different workplace actors. Employers would be required to take steps to protect employees from occupational hazards, manage risks, and provide necessary training and protective equipment. Workers would also have defined responsibilities to comply with safety procedures and cooperate in maintaining a safe environment. The bill outlines duties for suppliers and manufacturers to ensure products provided for workplace use do not endanger health or safety. Public consultations and parliamentary debate. The bill has undergone public hearings and consultations, where a wide range of stakeholders, including employers, unions, workers, academic institutions, and civil society, provided input. These engagements highlighted both praise for updating OSH laws and concerns about definitions, implementation mechanisms, and enforcement clarity. Debate in Parliament has focused on balancing worker protection with practical compliance requirements for business owners across sectors. At the time of the latest parliamentary session in November 2025, the OSH Bill was at the second reading stage. Once passed by both the National Assembly and the Senate, the bill will be sent to the President for assent before becoming law. Though the bill was still under consideration at year-end, stakeholders and labor advocates have emphasized its potential to transform workplace safety standards across the economy.